Hi everyone, 안녕하세요. I would like first of all to thank the management team at Ka카오모빌리티 for organizing such a wonderful event. I'm honored to be given the opportunity to speak here today. To everyone involved in organizing this, thank you. To everyone attending here in person today, welcome and thank you for listening and giving us your attention, and of course to the people joining live. We hope that you find what we say interesting and that you're enjoying the presentations. My name is Philip, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Splyt, now part of Ka카오모빌리티. Now, I'm excited to share more about Splyt with you today. You would have heard Splyt mentioned several times throughout the day today, and I just want to tell you a little bit more about what Splyt is. Let's take a deep dive in what Splyt does. What actually are super apps, and how do we work with Ka카omobilli티? And of course, I think a topic that's been brought up today, and I'll touch upon as well, is how will AI change our lives? And how will AI change super apps? Shortly about Splyt. In high-level numbers, we've completed over 10 million bookings globally. We have partner availability in over 1,000 cities, and our partners collectively have a user base of over 2 billion users. Now, before I dive deeper, let's have a look at one of the advertisements one of our partners has created. So this video is 4 years old, and yet it is so relevant today. By partnering with Splyt, Booking.com users from all around the world, no matter where they're coming from, in this instance in Southeast Asia, can just book a Grab ride. No need to download a new app, no need to register, no need to put in a new payment method, and even no need to speak the local language. Magic, right? Now, I want to make a very, very bold and grand statement here today. Everyone in this room has an app powered by Splyt. I'm going to take a second and repeat this now again. Everyone in this room has an app powered by Splyt. Now, okay, you could consider this a little bit cheating, considering we are in Korea, and most of you have the Ka카오모빌리티 app. And Ka카오모billi티 ultimately has majority market share in Korea. But let me show you a couple more examples. Let me show you just how vast the Splyt network actually is. Behind me you have, or to the side of me right now, you have 3 different apps that represent 3 different operations in 3 different countries. And all of them have one thing in common: Splyt. Now, whether you are a Chinese tourist using the Ctrip or Trip app, whether you are a local or traveling to Italy and you want to book a taxi via Uber, or of course, as the majority of you in this room are, you're traveling from Korea, as an instance, to Paris, you can use the Kakao T app to get around. Now, Splyt enables these apps to seamlessly provide you with the best transportation options in our operational markets. This is a more high-level overview of us at Splyt. Just look how large Splyt's network is. Over 1,000 cities, over 100 countries, all through a single integration, a single contract, a single partnership. seamlessly operating in the background to ensure that all these incredible brands can continue providing the service that all of you are used to at home. We have suppliers like Lyft, Bolt, of course Grab, Japan Taxi, aka Go. We have demand partners like Kakao T, Kakao Mobility, of course, Grab, Uber, and various others. Now, it's no secret that Splyt was impacted severely during COVID. Like many companies during COVID, we were affected, but we ultimately cater to the travel industry. And that's why during COVID, we basically hit rock bottom. 0. But the resilience of our team, the dedication, the drive, the continuous belief in our vision meant we would not give up. It meant we would continue fighting, and look at this incredible achievement. 875% growth since COVID. And we continue going this way, and we're really, really excited about how we will continue. Now, at Splyt, we are wanting to imagine a world without borders. This is kind of where this is coming from, right? We want a world that's convenient. We want a world that's safe, that's transparent. Yet, while this is what we want, unfortunately, it isn't possible. But we can try our best to get as close as possible to this ideal world that we imagine. And this is what we at Splyt aim to do. Our middleware provides brands the ability to provide a convenient service, a safe service, no more need to jump into a random car and pay the wrong fare. And of course, transparency, the same transparency that you get as an example from your Kakao T app. Ultimately, what we want to do is we want every partner's user to feel at home anywhere. And together with Kakao Mobility, we're pursuing and continuing this vision. Now, that was a brief overview about Splyt. But what about Splyt and Kakao Mobility? I'm not just standing here as the CEO of Splyt. I'm standing here as the CEO of Splyt, a Kakao Mobility company. After 4 years of close collaboration, we just figured it's working, so why not make it official? And now today, we are part of the Kakao Mobility Group, and I'm extremely, extremely happy that we are, because it's working out tremendously well. Now, very quickly, you've heard that today Kakao Mobility operates with Splyt in 31 countries. And of course, we've achieved this through close collaboration in a sustainable way and through the partnership of the strongest players in each region. But because we only work with the best, we're happy to say that today we've had 0 serious incidents. Now, of course, the process are set up in case something should happen, but we hope that it won't. And since we became part of Kakao Mobility, through the close collaboration of our incredible teams on both ends, Kakao Mobility became one of our fastest growing partners. Now, we enable users from Kakao T to travel abroad. But we've said, why not turn the tables? And what we're going to do together is open up Korea to the world. Same app, same language, same payment method. This is a revolution by itself for travelers coming to Korea. I only speak from experience because as a tourist, I must say, it is not the easiest time for me to get around. And I can't wait for us to launch the service. Now, I've spoken about Splyt, I've spoken about our partner Super Apps, I've spoken about our collaboration, but what about AI? And how will AI impact Super Apps? And what does it mean for you and I? Now, I could go on and on, but I've been asked to keep it short and within the boundaries of 15 minutes. So I'm going to put it into 3 buckets. AI in the world of super apps, data-driven insights, safety and security, and sustainability. And I'll give you a couple points for each to explain what is my position on how AI will impact super apps. First of all, data-driven insights. Ultra-personalization, we've heard it this morning on the main stage. You travel to Jeju, you have a child, it's bad weather. Being able to contextualize using the data at hand, your super app or whatever platform, voice-controlled or in any other shape or form you will be using, will be able to give you much more accurate results. And ultimately, your super app will know what you want to do before you actually want to do it. So predictive assistance based on your historical data. A lot of you already have it in the apps today, but it will just be improved through generative AI. I think something that we all care about, safety and security for our families, for ourselves, for our children. Generative AI will be used to enhance the security of your data. AI will automatically understand if something is wrong, if you're going the wrong direction, or if you would have stopped somewhere where you shouldn't. And lastly, sustainability. We care about our planet, and we see Kakao T as an example, being one of the leaders in terms of EV adoption for taxis. So AI will be able to continue supporting this, choosing the best routes and recommending you the greenest routes along the way. Thank you very much for listening. 감사합니다.